What is this catchphrase? You'll find the answers to this and many more as we play television's most exciting new game, Catchphrase. And here's your host on Catchphrase, Art James.
Thank you very much, and welcome to Catchphrase. Well, we promise you a lot of fun the next half hour solving the catchphrases, and we also promise our players, if they do especially well, cash and prizes totaling $75,000. So let's meet our players. John?
First, our returning champion, winning so far of $7,925. He has a BA in psychology and was a law student. Welcome back, Todd Menzies.
Hi, Todd. All right. Welcome back for the third time, a good player. Whatever happened to the law thing? You have a degree in psychology.
Well, I had a great law career. It was about 2 weeks of law school. And then I decided to drop out and come out here. I'm supporting a young lady that's going to medical school.
Well, that's right. Your wife is going to medical school, and you're helping to pay her way for her education.
Exactly.
You're a good man, Todd. Let's bring on your challenger. John, who is it?
She's a former teacher's aide and a student, originally from St. Louis, Missouri. Let's greet Patricia LaHaye.
Hi, Patricia. Welcome. Good luck in the game. A teacher's aide, what is that?
Well, I worked at an after-school program, and we got kids after their regular school day if they had working parents. And it was generally a big recess, so I had a great time. I got to play games and jump rope, and it was really fun.
Okay. Well, keep some of that childlike enthusiasm and energy because you'll do well at the game.
Thank you.
Now, our computer will animate popular catchphrases such as this. Now, what do we see there? We see a Herbie, our mascot, and he's driving into the word theater. So, ladies and gentlemen, our catchphrase is drive-in theater. Good group. Now, each time one of you correctly identifies a toss-up catchphrase, we'll put money in the bank. Then we'll show you a portion of our super catchphrase, and the first player to solve that wins all the money in the bank. The player with the most money at the end of the show wins the game and goes into our bonus round for big prizes, as Todd well knows. Now, Patricia's challenger, you're going to set the dollar value for the toss-up catchphrases in this round. You do that by hitting the button when you feel lucky, and then our computer will stop on one of these flashing dollar amounts. So, whenever you say, Patricia, $125. Players, a word of caution. Do not buzz in until you hear this sound. And with that, we say good luck. Take a look at the screen for your first catchphrase. Here it comes. Todd.
Is that superstar, Art?
Yes, it is. Superstar. Todd's off to a good start. You put $125 in the bank, and you get the first look at our super catchphrase. It's hidden behind those 9 squares which our computer is randomly flashing. When you hit the button, Todd, the computer will stop on the square, and we'll show you what's behind it.
Okay.
So,
one ought to do it.
All right, here we go. Here's what's behind that square, and you've got 5 seconds before I ask for an answer. Well, what does that mean to you, Todd, for the money in the bank?
Light peeking through a dark curtain.
That's not right. We have another toss-up for you. It's coming up on the screen. Watch this. Todd.
Is that ring around the tub?
Well, no, it's not. Patricia?
Bathtub ring.
Bathtub ring, yes. Patricia, there's $250 in the bank. You get the second peek at our super catchphrase after you hit that button. There's your square. Here's what's behind it. Patricia, if you can solve the puzzle, we'll give you the money in the bank, $250.
Sing a song.
Nope. On we go, players. Next catchphrase. Here it is. Our Herbie, our mascot, is always doing something important. Yes, Patricia.
Running blade?
No. Todd.
Is that running under the blade?
No. I think our audience knows the catchphrase is... Blade Runner. All right. No money in the bank that time. Here's your next catchphrase on the screen. Todd.
Pennies in heaven?
No. Patricia.
Pennies from heaven?
Pennies from heaven. That's the catchphrase. All right, Patricia. The bank is up to $375. Let's look at more of the super catchphrase. She's hit the button, stopped the computer on that square. Let's uncover it for Patricia. What does that mean, Patricia?
Darkness at the edge of town.
Nope. On we go, players. Our computer's animating your next toss-up catchphrase. Here it is. Todd.
Is that a war horse?
War horse, yes. All right, Todd. $500 in the bank. It's yours if you can solve the super catchphrase. First, let's see more of it.
Okay.
He's hit the button, and this is the portion of the super catchphrase we will now show Todd. Yes, Todd, for the $500 in the bank, tell us.
Is that punching bag?
No, it is not. Stand by, players. We're coming back more of catchphrase in this round. Right after this. Watch. Halfway through the first round. $500 in the bank. Who will be first to solve the super catchphrase, Todd or his challenger, Patricia? First, we have a toss-up for you coming up on the screen. Take a look at this. Todd?
Is that devil cake?
No, it is not. Patricia?
Devil's food cake?
Devil's food cake, yes. Well, Patricia, this is about the third time that Todd has almost gotten something right. You've picked up on it. Now, you get to see more of our super catchphrase. This could be an important square that we're going to uncover for you. But while I'm talking, you hit that button whenever you like. And here's what's behind the square the computer has stopped on. Patricia, what's going on there?
Boxing match.
No. On we go, Todd and Patricia. Watch the screen for your next catchphrase. Oh, Patricia could hardly wait to hit that button. Yes.
Heartstring?
Heartstrings. You got it. Patricia, the bank is up to $750. It's yours if you can solve the super catchphrase. Hit that button. And here's what's behind this middle square. Watch. Patricia, for all the money in the bank, what is it?
The sequel to Boxing Match.
No, not it. On we go. Next catchphrase. Todd.
Is that sugar pea art?
No, it is not. Patricia, do you know?
Spoonful of sugar.
Now, think over to Popeye and the little baby in Popeye. So our catchphrase is what? Sweet pea. The arrow's pointing to the pea, and the sugar, of course, makes it sweet. And on we go with your next catchphrase. Watch. Patricia?
Jellyfish?
Jellyfish, yes. All right, Patricia. There are only 3 squares hiding our super catchphrase. This might do it for you. The bank is at $875. She stopped the computer on that square. Let's look at what's behind it. Patricia?
Baseball? Ooh, I'm sorry. Baseball match?
Baseball match is incorrect. You're both back in play. Here is your next catchphrase. Patricia.
Drop dead?
Drop dead. Yes. The bank is up to $1,000, Patricia. 2 squares left. This could do it for her. Who knows? Hit that button. We'll give you 5 seconds to see what's behind the square. Then I'll ask for an answer. I think Todd already knows, but he can't guess. Oh, she's smiling, and you say, Patricia?
Snowball fight?
Right! Well, Todd knew it some time ago, but he was just not fast enough on the toss-up catchphrases. Well, Patricia leads with $1,000. We'll increase the dollar value of the toss-up catchphrases in the next round, which will be right after these words. Stay with us, everybody. Say that this is Todd's third day on the show. And if any player happens to win 5 consecutive days on catchphrase, that player deserves a special prize. John, what is it?
For thrills on the water, a new boat. Rest and relaxation and fun-filled days on your very own luxury speedboat with its own convenient trailer. The Regal Medallion 185 Family Pleasure Boat. Great for skiing or day cruising. Comfort-oriented with lounge seats. Sleek, streamlined styling from Regal Marine Industries.
Well, this is Todd's third day, as I mentioned, but at the moment he's trailing. Patricia won the first round. She has $1,000. But Todd, our computer is now flashing larger dollar amounts than in the first round. So when you feel lucky, hit that button. Let's see what you come up with.
I could use a big one.
$300. All right, players, watch the screen as our computer animates your first catchphrase in the second round. Todd.
Is that Alice in Wonderland?
It is Alice in Wonderland. All right, Todd, you get the first look at our super catchphrase after you hit the button and stop the computer on one of those 9 squares.
Okay, how about that one?
How about it? Here's what's behind it, Todd. Take 5 seconds. Well, what is the arrow pointing to? What does it mean, Todd, for the $300 in the bank?
How about Polish sausage?
I like it, but that's not it. On we go. Next catchphrase. All right, Todd, just before this time was up. Yes.
Is that Batman?
No. Patricia, what do you say?
Count Batula.
No. Great. I love it. No, wait. Now, Patricia, as long as you mentioned Batula, Dracula was what kind of a creature?
A vampire. Bats.
No, okay, so ladies, if this is a vampire, what kind of a vampire is it, ladies and gentlemen? A vampire bat. Yes. A good catchphrase. And on we go with our next one. Watch the screen. Todd.
Crying shame?
Crying shame, yes. The bank is up to $600. Todd, you get another chance at the super catchphrase. Hit the button.
Okay, I'll take it.
And we'll reveal this portion of the super catchphrase for you. Watch. Todd, for the $600 in the bank, what do you say?
Roller derby queen.
Now, our next toss-up catchphrase was sent in to us by Matt Winston of Syosset, New York. Here it is. And there's Herbie. Todd.
Is that hitting the bottle?
Okay, hit the bottle. And we are happy to send Matt Winston a catchphrase T-shirt for sending in that catchphrase. All right, Todd, with $900 in the bank, let's look at more of the super catchphrase. You tell us which part.
Okay.
All right, the computer has stopped there. Here's what's behind that square. Todd, for the $900 in the bank, do you know what it is?
Is that Big Horn?
No, it is not. On we go. Patricia and Todd, watch this. Patricia.
Bare facts.
Yes, bare facts. All right, Patricia. There's $1,200 in the bank, and it's your guess as to what the super catchphrase is. Hit that button. We'll give you 5 seconds to look behind this square. Oh, Todd is nodding as if he knows something, but he can't guess. It's just you, Patricia.
Little Bighorn?
Right! Patricia, You've just picked up some more money. That signal means our time is up. Todd, no money for you today. So with $2,200, our new champion is Patricia. But Todd, you did very well in the 3 days you've been with us, and here's John to recap some of the highlights of your winnings.
Okay.
You have indeed, Todd, and it's all cash, $7,925.
Todd, we have some gifts for you backstage. Thanks for being with us on Catchphrase.
Thank you very much, Art.
You are welcome. Patricia, come over here, because in a moment, from approximately this spot, you will be in action in our bonus round where we've got thousands of dollars in prizes for you. So stay with us, everybody. We're coming right back. We are here with our brand new champion, Patricia Lahaye, L-A-H-A-Y, French origin, I suppose. Has the spelling changed over the years?
There used to be an E on it, but it got dropped somewhere along the line.
They do that in Missouri, is where you're from, because they say Versailles, Missouri, not Versailles. But anyway, the good people from there, you know, and you're an example of that. And you're about to go into the bonus round. Now, Patricia, if you will stand on the platform here and look upon the screen, you will see 25 lettered squares. There is a catchphrase behind each one. And if you can solve 5 catchphrases in a straight line, as our computer is demonstrating, you will win this prize.
Special his and her watches, and a great place to lose track of time. Beautiful Benris his and hers gold zone watches featuring basket weave link bracelets. Genuine diamonds accent each dial. 12 for him, 4 for her from Benris. Set your watches as you depart on your Alaskan cruise. We'll fly you and your favorite traveling companion from Los Angeles to Vancouver, where you'll board the Daphne. You'll embark on a stunning 7-day odyssey through overpowering vistas in intriguing cities such as Juneau, Skagway, and Ketchikan. You'll see it all from the cruise world's most perfect vantage point. And what better place than an Alaskan cruise to put these to use? Bausch & Lomb compact binoculars, one of the first names in sports optics. Waterproof, fog-proof, and center focus enables you to get closer to the action from Bushnell. And you'll be able to pack all your souvenirs in Amelia Earhart luggage. Fashion and durability combined in this British tweed collection featuring richly quilted interiors, bumper guard binding from Amelia Earhart. An Alaskan holiday valued at $5,037.
Patricia, that's a great prize. But believe it or not, we have another prize that's even more valuable, and we will give it to you if your 5 in a row happens to include the M behind which is the most difficult catchphrase on the board. And here is that prize.
A brand new washer dryer with an added surprise. A Whirlpool large capacity automatic washer with water and energy saving selectors. Double duty agitator and self-cleaning filter. Also a large capacity clothes dryer with custom dry control from Whirlpool. Open the dryer door and find classic elegance in a luxurious, natural, full-length pink coat in the shade of Laura Rain from the vast inventories of Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. An elegant gift package valued at $10,013.
Now, Patricia, you only have 60 seconds. So if you have trouble with a particular catchphrase, you can always leave it, pass, and come back to it later. Keep that in mind as we say good luck. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, your time starts when you call your first letter. Here we go.
M.
M.
It's a bathing suit. Yellow polka dot bikini.
Nope.
Palm Beach, Bikini Beach. Pass.
Next.
B.
B.
Head. Raining on my head. It's raindrops falling on my head.
Okay, next.
G.
G.
1980 light bulb. 1985 light. Pass.
Next.
C.
C.
Indian Joe.
Okay, next.
D.
D.
15 men on a dead man's chest.
Right. E.
50 cents, 1995.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why did you get 5 in a row? Let's take a look at the ones that you missed. Now, behind E, the arrows were pointing not to the low prices, but to the high prices, right? High prices. Behind G, 1985 is what? A year. So we have a light year. That's the catchphrase. Behind M, those were bikinis, but the bikinis were in the form of islands, so Bikini Islands was what we were going for. However, Patricia, you did get 3 and at $200 each. That's $600. happy to say that your total for the day is $2,800. Very good, Patricia. But best of all, you'll be back next time. And we'll see you next time right here, everybody, on Catchphrase. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants have received this microwave cooking guide that teaches you to cook automatically with the Tap and Sure Cook microwave from Tap and manufactures of fine appliances. Glade Fresh. Now there are 2 new ways to make your home a fresher place to be. Brisk Highland Blossom and Airy April Meadows. Fenris, his and hers gold toned watches feature basket weave, link bracelet. Genuine diamonds accent each dial. 12 for him, 4 for her from Fenris. American Original apparel and shoes for women and for girls with unique combination of fashion and comfort from Cherokee. The Mighty Mini Vacuum Cleaner, lightweight, compact, and portable with multi-purpose attachments for any cleaning job, provides powerful cleaning where large vacs can't from Shop Vac. Pressman's fun and challenging family games, including the charade game, Rumney Cube, and Triominoes. Game people play together from Pressman Toys. A selection of crystal from Val Saint-Lambert featuring its Brussels pattern, detailed and fine hand-cut crystal from Belgium from Toll.
Tuesday on Good Morning America, update with Lily Tomlin and Gloria Steinman, plus You and the Law Part 2. Tuesday at 7 on 13. ABC for Northern California.
Postcard. Be sure you use a postcard and include your T-shirt size. Send it to Catchphrase, P.O. Box 48859, Los Angeles, California, 90048. This has been a Facetta production in association with Telepictures.